Hey everyone, welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. As some of you know, we raise our own meat birds here on the homestead. We also butcher them. And here I have some of our homegrown chicken meat. What I'm going to do with this meat is grind it and make some breakfast patties out of it. So here is a meat grinder. This is the Weston meat grinder. This is some of the meat that was cut into cubes, and it'll be forced down this little chute here, and it will come out as ground meat. Here's what the ground chicken looks like when it's all done. Let's weigh it. 1.8 pounds. So chicken weighs 1.8 pounds. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some breakfast patties. Here's a look at the chicken that I ground. And I have two different types of breakfast seasoning. This is a sage. This seasoning in the back here is a sage seasoning with mainly sage, salt, pepper, a tad bit of oregano, and some other herbs and spices. And this is more of a sweeter, fruitier breakfast sausage mixing. And this is apples, same thing, salt, pepper, a tad bit of sugar in both, and salt, pepper, garlic, and some other herbs and spices. And it's so much cheaper for you to make your own seasonings, with just the basics. And overall, it ends up being cheaper to make good quality breakfast sausages. So I'm gonna dump this over here and stir this in. And might have gotten a little bit of the apple in there. And dump this over here. I'm going to get this mixed in. This is the chicken breakfast sausage with the sage seasoning. And these are the chicken breakfast sausages, or breakfast patties, with the apple seasoning. Here's the finished product. So we have the sage breakfast patties over here and the apple breakfast patties over here. And these are chicken. I do the same thing mostly with the sage, with the beef, with ground beef. And this is how we make our breakfast patties. I do not buy breakfast patties from the store at all. I haven't purchased breakfast patties in a while from the store. Here I can control the amount of seasoning, the amount of salt, the quality of the meat, especially since the chickens were raised and butchered here in the homestead. I know exactly what went into these sausages, these breakfast patties. While we don't have enough land to own cows, I do buy from a local grass-fed farmer. So we get our meat from there, and same thing, ground beef, I make the breakfast patties out of. So here's a look, and thanks for watching.